Hello up there in YouTube land, all you knife humans. Okay, today's Friday, the 28th of March, 2025. Got a little reopening of a box, of a package, of a knife. This one happens to be a Spartan Harsey folder Clockworks. I did a video of this a while ago, opening it, getting it, receiving it. Great, great, great knife. But I noticed that there was some late lockup. Here's a picture of what it ended up looking like. And I know some people may say that's not a problem, don't worry about it, but I saw many other knives that had much less of a lockup on basically a new knife. I'm not using it heavy duty. It's everyday carry some weeks, but again, I'm not beating on it. So I called them. Again, great customer service. They're like, send it to us. We want you to be happy. We'll take care of it. We'll tune it. We'll do whatever, and we'll get it back to you. There was a couple of other little things, too. The detent ball ramp was a little grinding at the 3/4 way open or so. But anyway, let's take a look and see what that. Today, I'm going to open it with my Microtech NSI, made in August of 24. So it's after that time when they had a bad RAM lock. I'll do a video on this. If you're interested in why this has these cherry red handles, let me know. But really nice knife. Okay, so let's do a little cut-ski here and see what we got. Actionist on this is just, okay, keep an eye out. I'm sure you've seen them, but I love that. That's a great knife. Okay, so we got a 2025 catalog, which is appreciated. What else do we have? We have a box. Oh, look at that. How cool. Nice camo Spartan hat. Oh, thank you very much, you guys. You're awesome. I will wear this with pride. 9-Line Apparel. I don't know who they are, unless they're a division. Relentlessly Patriotic. Okay, very cool. All right, I like that. And it's made with mesh for the... Boy, that's really nice. Beautiful hat. Thanks to them for that. And that's all that's in the box. Okay, whoops, sorry about that. Now we'll get to nice bubble pack. Okay, let's see. Is it taped or... Okay, a little adhesive. And here we go. Spartan Blades, Elite Grade. Boom, boom. Okay, this is not what I asked for. I hope this is an extra box. Palace, that's not mine. Maybe they just put it in that because I didn't send it with a box. I just wrapped it up. Okay, and that, oh, no, that's my baby. Okay, beautiful. Now, okay, get it. Beautiful. Look at that. I love that. And I also asked them the pivot screws they were kind of, actually, I noticed when I got it, they were a little dull. They seemed to scratch easy. So I asked them to polish those up, or I think they replaced them. Okay, so there's that. Looks good. Yeah, that anodizing is just nice. Now, see, I don't know if this is the original one I sent. It looks a tiny bit different, but it still looks beautiful. Nice filler tab. The screws all look good. This jimping is great. It's just a little aggressive. It's what I said in the past. If you're wearing gloves, great, but barehanded, can dig in. Now, see this? I hope that's just... I don't know if the camera picks that up, but it looks like there's a little bit of... like right here. Let's see if it goes away. All right, maybe it's just a little grease from when they oiled it or something. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, good. Yeah, see? That's what I wanted. Much earlier lockup. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, and it's the S45 VN blade. I like that. This is the only S45 VN. I know they're making the Harsey folders with Magna cut nowadays, but this is just, I've used it a fair amount, and it's been great. I haven't had to ever sharpen it. All right, now this has just a little bit of stuff on the blade. I'm guessing it's just a little, hold on. Probably just a little grease they put on to make sure it was okay. Yeah, it's just a little schmutz. Okay. All right, now, see how the close is. Oh, bring it down a little bit. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful action. Centered very nicely. Now here, this is the other thing. Let me feel this. Yep, that's like glass. Beautiful. Right here before, when the ball went up on the detent ramp, there was the slightest little bit of grinding, like it wasn't done correctly at the factory. But that's beautiful. Nice. Whoop, that was my fault, not the knife. Beautiful. Okay, very happy. Very, very happy. All right, so, yeah, see, maybe that was just a little bit of the grease. Ooh, let's see how the sharpness is. Beautiful. Fantastic. You know, they either sharpened it, which they probably did. Maybe that's why there was a little bit of oil on there. But, or it's a new blade. Maybe they did that. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I remember there wasn't much of a angle on the tang of the blade before. Let's see if I can. Ooh. Can't really see if there's much of a. I think there is. I think there's a little bit more of an angle than there was before. Maybe they replaced the blade, which I don't have a problem with that, because there's no scratches. It's stone washed nicely. Yep, beautiful. Okay, so I know you've probably heard it before, but thanks to Spartan, they do good customer service. They stand behind their product. No hemming, no hawing, no, oh, you might have done this or that. And granted, I sent it in beautiful, perfect condition. So, yeah, there's my, it's just I know it's big for some people. They make it in the smaller size too. And they're pricey, but hey, they're made in America. And you're supporting a good company, and they stand behind it. Okay, thanks for listening and watching, and I hope that you're having a very nice day.